Hey guys, Jason here. In this video, I'm gonna give you 4 death metal tones from Positive Grid's Bias Amp 2 Insane Amp Package. I want you to tell me which one you like best. Alright guys, so what did you think about those death metal tones? those are all 4 amps from the Bias Amp 2 Insane suite of amps. So again, you've got your power plays, which I'm pretty sure that's probably modeled after like an Engel Powerball amp. And then we move on to the Insane 5153, pretty sure that's modeled after the EVH 5153 amp. Then we've got the Positive Insane, which is just an amp that Positive Grid created for the Bias Amp 2 package. And of course they put that in the Insane suite of amps. And last we've got the Fire. Now I'm assuming the Fire is based on or modeled after the Engel Fireball amp. And to be honest, that's probably my least favorite out of these suite of amps. But again, I want you guys to tell me which amp you like best for death metal. Now, the reason I did this video is because I wanted to do tones that are specific to death metal style of music, or melodic death metal, or extreme metal, and I took this Insane suite of amps from Bias Amp 2 because I'm assuming, well, that's what these amps are built for. And I was also wanting to give you guys death metal tones using a 7-string guitar because that's what I'm playing most of the time these days. Now, I did put a Tube Screamer plugin, I think it's the TSE 808 plugin, in front of each amp. So I put that on every track in front of the amp, and that just tightens up the tone a little bit. I tried it without that and it just sounds a little muddy and a little bassy and boomy and such, so I just threw that in front of each amp. And of course I put that on every track so that we have a fair comparison. Now, speaking of fair comparisons, I also use the same speaker for each amp, for each track that you hear. Now I have the Celestion speaker package, so I use the Celestion V30. Again, I use that on every single track. Now, I think the tracks are recorded on the left, pan to the left. I put the mic right off to the side of the speaker there, away from the cone. And then the other tracks, one pan to the right, I put it just a little bit further out. So you got one track with a little bit more highs, and the other track, you know, a little less highs, a little bit more lows. And to me, that just blends in together very, very nicely. So there's just some recording tips for you as well. Now, I did not use any other effects on this. I didn't use any compression or any other plugins, anything like that. I tried to give you guys, you know, as raw of a death metal tone as I possibly could. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know which amp sound you like best for death metal. And until the next video, as always, keep it metal.